Hey everyone, I'm Chelsea and I am working stiff by day, student by night, tarot card reader when I get a chance. So I'm a little behind. I usually try to do this on like a Friday, sometimes a Sunday, but yeah, it's Monday. It's Monday evening and I'm getting ready to go to yoga. So I'll try not to take up too much of your time. I do general readings, no signs or anything like that right now, but whenever I kind of get the time, I'll go ahead and start doing something along those lines. Um, so, general reading, we're talking about fluid energy. It could be happening now, could happen in a couple of days, but I go ahead and pull a week's worth of cards and then we see where it kind of lands. So, if it resonates with you, totally awesome. If it doesn't, just go ahead, leave whatever doesn't, feel good and yeah, resonate. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start. We'll go ahead and do your overall energy, and that starts with your Hermit. Okay, so Hermit upright is talking about a kind of a self inner work journey. And so this is not a kind of negative thing. We're talking about just taking time out to heal and recover. It is coupled with your commitment card. Now, your commitment card is traditionally about kind of like that bond, that union. It might even be marriage, but it's like a higher level. So, like your divine masculine, your divine feminine union, your twin flame, that kind of like high spiritual level. But when it's coupled with the hermit, I'm thinking more along self alignment, aligning with your spirit, aligning with your Holy Spirit, and there's working. You get what I'm saying. Why is everything lagging? Okay, anyways, but it just seems like you're more just kind of coming into yourself. You took that time out or you're taking that time out to listen and get that guidance. Okay, so first card of the deck is going to be the Six of Bees in reverse. And this is all talking about drama that's going on in your life and possibly just needing to walk away. And the only problem with that is that when it's in reverse, it also has like delays. So maybe you're delayed in travel or you're delayed in the drama, like you're just kind of stuck there and you have to kind of figure out how to get out of it. Okay. Now, it's coupled with your talisman in reverse, and this is all about kind of being stuck on a Ferris wheel, going around in circles, falling in that hole over and over again. I'm free, I'm free, dang it, I'm free, I'm free, dang it. Like Hunchback of Notre Dame. That's what I get when I see that. So it's all about making a different choice. Both of these cards are basically making a different choice to kind of get out of that craziness, get out of that cycle. Okay. All right. So the next card is going to be your Nine of Beetles or your Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So this is about like arguments, maybe overspending. It's just, I don't know. It's almost like trying to keep up with the Joneses, if you will, but like not being able to keep up with the Joneses, like making up for insecurities. And I say that because the clarifier is goblins. And goblins talks about like pieces of you being taken away and you're not actually realizing it. So it's kind of like these subconscious problems that are kind of just hiding. And so it pops up as insecurity and it pops up as, fights and arguments and, like I said, maybe just keeping up with the Joneses kind of thing. And it all goes back to loving oneself and acknowledging that there are certain things that are going on that you have a part in. So get back to self-love. Okay. The next card is your strength card. Now, this card is all about standing your ground, and it's about being patient, but it's also about remembering that true strength does not come from being cantankerous or ferocious or yelling, that kind of thing. There's a rose in his mouth, and so that's the part that's supposed to be coming out, that compassion, that love, care, nurturing, that kind of thing. You're showing your strength by being there for that person or taking the time to understand where that other person is coming from. All right, the card that is with it is talking about coming apart. And so that card is also about kind of breaking away. But once again, it's all about being compassionate. Okay. Is that all that I wanted to say about this card? Okay. All right. So you've got the Seven of Cups, which is all about creativity flowing and inspiration, and there's just like a bunch of new stuff going around. And everything is kind of like vague. It's just all these like random ideas and woo woo woo, and you're like super like overzealous on like everything. Slow down a bit and then figure out what's true and what's just like fantasy. Okay. The key is though, you have One Ring Circus. It's kind of a cool looking card. I don't know if it focused, but yeah. So One Ring Circus is talking about being fully capable. So you do have everything that you need in order to do it. So do whatever it is that has got you going, la, kind of thing. So when you have your inspiration, when you have those different things and you've sorted out which one is just like kind of over the top and which one is like what you really want, go for it because you have everything that you've learned. Let's see. Page of Beetles. Page of Beetles in reverse is talking about immaturity with finances, stubbornness. It's just a young energy and it's haphazard. Okay. It's aligned with your Wizard of Awareness. Your Wizard of Awareness is talking about stepping back and just being a spectator, not letting anything just kind of set you off, but just watching. So whether it's you that's been kind of spinning out of control or whether it's people around you that have been spinning out of control, step back and observe what's going on and then learn from those kind of things. All right, so as the weekend progresses, we got a little bit of stuff going on here. So you have Three of Cups, which is all about celebration with friends and family, and you've got like, excuse me, oh God, a newfound energy that's kind of going through. And yeah, so it's a lot of excitement and just getting around and opening up that social life. Okay, so happy times. The funny part is you've got Deep Freeze and it's in reverse. And this is literally talking about the universe telling you it's time to take a break. So take a break from all the craziness is happening. Have a great time. So looks like you have a good weekend planned. I know I do. Okay. The next card is a little bit, I guess, of a frustration. It's going to be the Two of Cups reversed. And so this is talking about, like, the Two of Cups is one of those high level relationships. Usually it's talking about your twin flame, your soulmate, kind of energy. When it's reversed, it's talking about emotions running high, communication's not at its peak, at its best. You're just frustrated. So taking some time to bring out that compassion, taking a beat when you need to, those are going to be the things that you want to do during this time frame. It's coupled with the Magic Prayer in reversed. And the Magic Prayer in reverse is talking about stubbornness and being bullheaded and pigheaded. Maybe it's not you. Maybe it is you. You guys got to figure that part out. And the thing is, that's where the compassion comes in. And what you want to do, even with this commitment card, we're talking about stepping back and understanding each other. Pray for the best outcome or the greatest good outcome. Understands that people are people are people. By doing that, by taking your time and understanding what's going on, you could get through this bump. Okay. All right, so I pulled one more card. Hey, I'm almost within 10 minutes. Okay. All right, so message from the universe is going to be your vision quest. Okay, so card meaning, sacred seeker. Take time away from people and situations. Step back, withdraw. Inner truth is emerging and stillness. But first, you need to retreat. Know that you're guided. Look for your answers in different ways. The answers are around you. Watch for signs in the coming day. Trust that your life is being directed. Your spirit, your native spirit wants you to know in earth based cultures, larger questions about life are often answered on vision quests or solo retreats in nature. Questions such as: who am I? Who am I? What am I meant to do with my life? And what is my mission? And what is my purpose in life? Were often answered on quests of various kinds. Even if you don't have burning questions, when this card chooses you, it's telling you to take time away from your ordinary life. Take time to explore the depths of your soul. Your soul knows the truth. Take time in quietude and discover what it is. The answers to your questions are all around you, but you must be still to hear these messages. The journey. Spend time alone, preferably in nature, without your cell phone and internet, and even without a pencil, paper, or book. Simply be. Listen to the world around you. Be still. Watch for signs. Open your heart to receive messages from the divine. All right. So that goes back to the first cards, that hermit that I was saying. Okay. So it does look like that's, the whole indicator is doing some inner reflection, some inner self-work. Okay. Making that commitment to yourself. Okay. So take some time out, do some meditation. Like it was saying, go out to the woods, leave your cell phone in your car. Well, at least put it on silent, not vibrating. Go sit on some rocks or by a lake, whatever just kind of moves you to peace. And yeah, do that for yourself. Take that time. And then this weekend, party it up with your friends. Okay. So I hope this helps you. I hope you end up having an amazing week. And if you liked it, if you resonated with it, just go ahead and give me a drop in the line. Other than that, I will get to you next week. Be blessed.